Working out hard every day to be the best I can. I shifted to the right, shifted to the left, hunker down low and reach high to the sky. Got my rhythm down pat, so they say. I'm looking like a winner in every way. So when I hear somebody say, what a horse, I know they're talking about me, of course. And I'm gonna be in that winner's circle someday. Yeah, I'm a prime example of a Tennessee walker, a high-stepping, fast-walking Tennessee talker. I'm gonna be in that winner's circle someday.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this episode of What a Horse. I hope each and every one of you had a very Merry Christmas. I know you're looking forward to 2026 show season, and I hope you have a very successful show season. Maybe next year when we do the tribute to the Tennessee walking horse, one of your horses will be included in it. Until then, Happy New Year, and I'll see you next year.
HostMy provides modern phone systems with mobile integration, HIPAA-ready business texting, and digital faxing solutions. More importantly, we offer dedicated U.S.-based support, transparent billing, and unparalleled reliability. Call 931-581-4411 today and partner with the best.
Haas and Allie Joe Jacobs for the Jacobs family of Murfreesboro. Haas and Allie Joe Jacobs for the Jacobs family, 210 to the blue. On the way out now with a blue ribbon for class number 10, youth 11 and under mares and gelding. It's entry 210, Haas and Allie Joe Jacobs for the Jacobs family of Murfreesboro. Haas and Allie Joe Jacobs. I am Mighty Jose and Cheney Green for Shane Porterfield of Murfreesboro. I am Mighty Jose and Cheney Green, 182 to the blue. Bringing around now for a blue ribbon, it's 182. I am Mighty Jose. Cheney Green for Shane Porterfield of Murfreesboro. I am Mighty Jose. Cheney Green, 182. And Chris Hutchinson, owner rider from Shelbyville. We will rock you. And Chris Hutchinson, 191 to the blue. All the way out now with a blue ribbon for class number 29, amateur 50 and over. It's entry 191. We will rock you. And Chris Hutchinson, owner rider from Shelbyville. We will rock you. And Chris Hutchinson, rocking with a new blue ribbon. Feeling Tipsy and Ryan Gannon for Sherry Roberts of Van Buren, Mississippi. Feeling Tipsy and Ryan Gannon, 138 to the blue. Making the blue ribbon ride for class number 33, our Riders' Cup. Park Performance 5 and under. It's entry 138, Billy Cincy and Ryan Gannon for Sherry Roberts of Van Buren, Mississippi. Billy Cincy and Ryan Gannon, 138 to the blue. Cerveza and Dick Peebles for Rising Star Ranch of Shelbyville. Cerveza and Dick Peebles, 244 to the blue. Earning the blue ribbon tonight in class number 38. It's entry number 244, Cerveza. They might celebrate with a Cerveza later. Who knows? It's Cerveza and Dick Peebles for Rising Star Ranch of Shelbyville. Closing us out tonight. Cerveza and Dick Peebles. Thank you to everyone coming out tonight. Be safe going home. God bless you.
Miss Lizzie McGuire, Tim Smith. Makes the nice ride for Bruce and Robin McDonald of Shelbyville. Miss Lizzie McGuire, 193, is your class winner. Miss Lizzie McGuire and Tim Smith riding in entry of Bruce and Robin McDonald of Shelbyville. Jose's Limitless. Molly Walters, the owner of Exhibitor Rancho Mirage, California. Jose's Limitless, 122, is your class winner. Take a look here. It's Jose's Limitless and Molly Walters. Taking a blue ribbon back to the Golden State of California. Jose's Limitless and Molly Walters. Tea Time Charlie, Allie Joe Jacobs, rides the Jacobs family entry of Murfreesboro. Tea Time Charlie, 221, is your class winner. Tea Time Charlie is the blue ribbon winner with Allie Joe Jacobs aboard the Jacobs family entry of Murfreesboro. I'm Charlie Black. Talia Smith Hard, the exhibitor for Kenny Smith, Manchester, Kentucky. I'm Charlie Black, 216. Here's your blue ribbon winner. Take a look here. I'm Charlie Black and Talia Smith Hard rides the Kenny Smith entry of Manchester, Kentucky. He's a lucky strike. Aubrey Derrickson makes the ride for Dr. Ralph Derrickson, Moorhead, Kentucky. He's a lucky strike. 222 is your class winner. Red Roses in a blue ribbon for our winner in class 21. It's entry 222. He's a lucky strike. Aubrey Derrickson makes the good ride for Dr. Ralph Derrickson of Moorhead, Kentucky. Look at you. Megan Hammond is your exhibitor for Shamrock Farms of Shelbyville. Look at you. 197 is your amateur 3-year-old stallion class winner. Here's our blue ribbon winner, the amateur 3-year-old stallions. Is look at you. Megan Hammond, your exhibitor for Shamrock Farms of Shelbyville. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Fayetteville for the 44th Annual Blue Ribbon Horse Show and our opening ceremonies tonight. Jake Ryan. Harlan Lawrence makes the good ride for Harper Lawrence of Murfreesboro. Jake Ryan and Harlan Lawrence into the Blue Ribbon Circle. Coming out of the setting sun to the west, it's your Blue Ribbon winner, Jake Ryan and Harlan Lawrence, riding for Harper Lawrence of Murfreesboro. I'm Burning Cash. Daniel Smith makes the good ride for Elsie and Larry West of Fayetteville. I'm Burning Cash, 688 is your class winner. Hometown crowd right here. Daniel Schmidt of Fayetteville riding I'm Burning Cash for Elsie and Larry West, also of Fayetteville. Honor my father, Shane Porterfield, the owner exhibitor of Murfreesboro. Honor my father, 608 into the Blue Ribbon Circle.
I didn't see her.
Back along the North Rail, let's take a look at our Blue Ribbon winner in 608. Honor my father, Shane Porterfield, the owner exhibitor of Murfreesboro.
Welcome to the 119th Ward Trades Horse Show. Now wearing a blue ribbon and making a blue ribbon exhibition is Samantha Green from the Evergreen Walking Horse Farm, showing us title of the fence. Give Samantha some applause as she leaves the show ring.
Titleist Masterpiece. Dennis Parks is up. Dennis and Deborah Parks of Nashville are the owners. Titleist Masterpiece and Dennis Parks with the reserve ribbon. I am great. Jesse Barnes is up for Jerry Myatt of Almaton, Kentucky. I am great, and Jesse Barnes, our open specialty winner. I am great, and Jesse Barnes with the Ward Trace Blue Ribbon and our open specialty class tonight. Owned by Jerry Myatt of Almaton, Kentucky. Jesse Barnes and I am great. Congratulations on our great ride tonight. A Mighty Gin. Mickey McCormick rides the Mike Floyd entry of Columbia. A Mighty Gin and Mickey McCormick closing out our Saturday night in championship style as our Ward Trace Walking Horse champion.
Let's look at our Ward Trace champion stake winner coming around. That's Mickey McCormick riding the entry of Mike Floyd of Columbia. A Mighty Gin to the blue at Ward Trace. A Mighty Gin. Give Mickey your applause as he leaves the show ring. wearing the tricolored ribbon, the full horseshoe, and most importantly, the title of being Horse Race Champion 2025.
The Tennessee Walking Horse is rapidly becoming the horse of choice when selecting a great ride for the family. If you're looking for a smooth, easy ride on the trail that will take you through hills and streams or an obstacle course competition, the versatility of the Tennessee Walking Horse will stand out by showing its willingness to learn and its smooth, easy, steady gait through the course. If it's a competitive show horse you're looking for, the Tennessee Walking Horse is the perfect family horse by young and old. Whether it's flat shot or padded performance classes for an amateur adult or youth, a walking horse is the horse of choice. The Tennessee Walking Horse is perfect for every equestrian division. Also remember one simple truth.
If you ride one today,
you'll own one tomorrow. That's a fact.
Folks, this is where you send money to help in the legal fund to combat the new proposed rulemaking that the USDA released here a couple weeks ago. This is tax-deductible donation as fast as a 501c3, and be sure to put legal fund on your memo line, as this guarantees that your money goes exactly where you want it to go.
My Miranda Lamberts. Laurie Toon handles the honors for Allie Jo Jacobs of Murfreesboro. 3 years in a row. Your model pleasure walking mare winner, my Miranda Lambert. It's a new year, but the same results. 3 years in a row, my Miranda Lamberts. Laurie Toon handling the honors for Allie Jo Jacobs of Murfreesboro. Your model pleasure walking mares start us off here in 2025 wearing the blue ribbon, my Miranda Lamberts.
Feeling tipsy. Kendra Myers is up for Sherry Roberts of Van Buren, Missouri. Feeling tipsy and Kendra Myers riding to the Celebration Blue Ribbon. Headed down Victory Lane, here's Feeling Tipsy. Kendra Myers makes the winning ride for Sherry Roberts of Van Buren, Missouri. Feeling Tipsy and Kendra Myers, congratulations on a World Championship Blue Ribbon ride tonight.
Mr. LLC. Laurie Toon handles the honors for Allie Jo Jacobs of Murfreesboro. Sweet Walkin' Matilda. Laurie Toon in the irons for Allie Jo Jacobs of Murfreesboro, Tennessee. 2 years in a row for Sweet Walkin' Matilda, your 4 and 5-year-old Trail Pleasure class winner. 2 years in a row wearing the blue ribbon out of Cooper Steel Arena. This year for owner Allie Jo Jacobs. Laurie Toon makes the good ride. Sweet Walkin' Matilda. Then back to Murfreesboro, your 4 and 5-year-old Trail Pleasure class winners. She's Never Been Kissed. Kimberly Walden in the irons for Kimberly Walden and Elena Arnold of Shelbyville, Tennessee. She's Never Been Kissed, your amateur-owned and trained all-day pleasure class winner 3 years in a row. 3 years in a row, they head down Victory Lane. They're wearing the brand new set of blue ribbons here on a Thursday morning. Kimberly Walden makes the good ride. She's never been kissed. Your amateur-owned and trained all-day pleasure class winners heading up that rail one more time.
I Sang Dixie. Allie Joe Jacobs makes the winning ride for the Jake Jacobs family of Murfreesboro. I Sang Dixie and Allie Joe Jacobs, congratulations on a World Championship Blue Ribbon ride tonight. She'll be whistling Dixie or singing Dixie or both. Allie Joe Jacobs makes a World Championship ride with I Sang Dixie. The entry of the Jake Jacobs family of Murfreesboro. I Sang Dixie and Allie Joe Jacobs, congratulations. Dark Rain. Taylor Walters rides for the Molly Walters family of Rancho Mirage, California. Dark Rain and Taylor Walters, 1023 is second. The Street Lawyer. Taylor Walters is in the irons for the Molly Walters family of Rancho Mirage, California. The Street Lawyer and Taylor Walters, 1024 is second. Form a line. Carol Baxter is up for Carol and Lee Baxter of Alexandria, Louisiana. Form a line and Carol Baxter. Congratulations. A World Championship ride in the owner amateur 15-2 and under stallions class. In the owner amateur 15-2 and under class, it's Form a line. Carol Baxter rides the Carol and Lee Baxter entry of Alexandria, Louisiana. Form a line and Carol Baxter, congratulations. A blue ribbon win tonight. Teton Charlie. Allie Joe Jacobs rides for the Jake Jacobs family of Murfreesboro. Teton Charlie and Allie Joe Jacobs, 264 is second. Quite an honor. Maxine Beasley is up. Beth Beasley family of Athens, Alabama. Quite an honor, and Maxine Beasley, congratulations. Let's take a look at our winner. Headed around the south turn and down Victory Lane. It's quite an honor. Quite an honor has the blue ribbon honors bestowed upon them this evening. Maxine Beasley is riding the Beth Beasley family entry of Athens, Alabama. Quite an honor, and Maxine Beasley, congratulations. World Championship and blue ribbon honors tonight.
Mr. Deeds, the classic horse. Allie Joe Jacobs presents the state power entry of convenience, classic horse for reserve. Wrapping us up here on Friday morning with a blue ribbon ride. The trip down victory lane for Tucker Johnson and Ivy's Perfect Miller. Entry account Tucker Johnson of Shelbyville. Winners of the class in 22, 24, and now 20, 25. Hit up that rail 1 4 time. Ivy's Smoky Joe and Tucker Johnson.
DeHalls and Allie Joe Jacobs. The entry owned by the Jake Jacobs family of Murfreesboro. DeHalls and Allie Joe Jacobs riding under our Friday night lights here in the Big Oval. Headed down victory lane, sporting their Celebration World Championship blue ribbon. Our 6 to 11-year-old walking gelding blue ribbon winner, it's DeHalls. Joe Jacobs rides for the Jake Jacobs family of Murfreesboro. DeHalls and Allie Joe Jacobs, congratulations. Born a Maverick. Bob Adcock of Lidditz, Pennsylvania is the owner and rider. Born a Maverick and Bob Adcock. Over on the east side, you'll find our blue ribbon winner in the owner amateur 70 and over class. That's Born a Maverick. Bob Adcock is the owner and rider from Lidditz, Pennsylvania. Born a Maverick is the world champion tonight with Bob Adcock in the irons. Congratulations. Should have been a cowboy. Our Celebration World Champion and our National Futurity Champion for the 3-year-old stallions. It should have been a cowboy. Sam Martin is riding the Floyd and Carol Sherman entry of Shelbyville. Should have been a cowboy, and Sam Martin, congratulations. Well, if you will win tonight, a World Championship and a National Futurity Championship all in one. Broadway honors. Megan Hammond is up for the Shamrock Farms of Shelbyville. Broadway honors and Megan Hammond, entry 833, is second. Holyfield's My Papa. Shane Porterfield is up. Tim Tucker, Doris Lawrence, and Shane Porterfield on the entry from Vinemont, Alabama, and Murfreesboro. Holyfield's My Papa and Shane Porterfield, 1161 is second. Harley Quinn. Beth Collins Showalter is the owner and rider from Craigsville, Virginia. Harley Quinn and Beth Collins Showalter riding to the top award. Congratulations. Making the winning ride, here's Harley Quinn. Beth Collins Showalter of Craigsville, Virginia is the owner and rider. Harley Quinn and Beth Collins Showalter, our owner amateur ladies walking mare winner to close out our Friday night at the celebration. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been a great audience. We appreciate you being under our Friday night lights here at the Big Oval, a part of our first Friday night of the 87th annual celebration.
Jazz. Allie Joe Jacobs, program and the Downers from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Mr. Jazz, youth model pleasure, Bears and Geldings, class winner. Set of blue ribbons, it's a trip down Victory Lane to start us off here on a Saturday morning for Allie Joe Jacobs. Mr. Jazz. And back to Murfreesboro, three-time winner. Youth model pleasure, Bears and Geldings. L's Predictive Storm. Allie Joe Jacobs, thrower in the irons, Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Heading up that rail one more time. It's a blue ribbon ride for Allie Joe Jacobs. L's Predictive Storm. Heading back to Murfreesboro, between the youth medallion performance class winners. Making that blue ribbon ride. Joe Jacobs. 4 years in a row now for Allie Joe Jacobs in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Another year and another trip up the rail wearing the blue ribbons out of the Cooper Still Arena. 4 years in a row now for Allie Joe Jacobs. Then right back to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, the 6 to 11-year-old auxiliary implication medal class winners. Very nicely done, Allie Joe Jacobs up the rail one more time. Sweet walking Matilda. Allie Joe Jacobs runner in the irons. Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Sweet walking Matilda. Runner amateur youth rider on the Trail Pleasure Bears and Geldings class winners. Taking a trip down that Cooper Still Victory Lane. It's another trip up the rail for Allie Joe Jacobs. Sweet walking Matilda. And back to Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Another blue ribbon ride.
The Kickin' Chicken. Olivia Stimbridge is the owner and rider from Shelbyville. Jennifer Stimbridge, the handler of the Kickin' Chicken. Number 57 is the reserve champion.
Ryder Wright is in the irons. Ryder Wright and Debbie Woods on the entry from Jackson and Lexington. Proudly sporting the Celebration World Championship blue ribbon. Our owner amateur youth rider 6 to 14 years of age, a walking ponies winner. I am March Madness. Ryder Wright makes the good ride. Ryder Wright owns the entry along with Debbie Woods of Jackson and Lexington. I am March Madness and Ryder Wright. Congratulations, Miss Lizzie McGuire. Tim Smith is up for Bruce and Robin McDonald of Shelbyville. Miss Lizzie McGuire and Tim Smith riding to the B Division win for our class of 3-year-old walking mares. Making that blue ribbon ride down the east side, it's Miss Lizzie McGuire. Tim Smith is riding for Bruce and Robin McDonald of Shelbyville. Miss Lizzie McGuire and Tim Smith, congratulations on a blue ribbon ride. A Mighty Gin. Mickey McCormick is up for Mike Floyd of Columbia. A Mighty Gin and Mickey McCormick, 1378 is reserved. Maxine Beasley is the owner and rider from Athens, Alabama. I am big enough, and Maxine Beasley riding to the Celebration Blue Ribbon. I am big enough, and Maxine Beasley with the winning ride. Maxine is the owner and rider from Athens, Alabama. I am big enough, and Maxine Beasley, they carry the blue ribbon and earn the World Championship honors in our owner amateur U15 to 17-year-old walking pony class. Ladies and gentlemen, would you send them down victory lane over on the east side with a nice round of applause? Spotlight on Jose 4G. Bill Calloway for Bob Adcock of Lidditz, Pennsylvania. Spotlight on Jose 4G and Bill Calloway. 901 is reserved.
Crypto.
I'm Charlie Black, CFF. Dahlia Smith-Har is riding the Kenny Smith entry in Manchester, Kentucky. I'm Charlie Black, CFF, and Dahlia Smith-Har. I'm Charlie Black, CFF. Dahlia Smith-Har makes the good ride for Kenny Smith of Manchester, Kentucky. Dahlia Smith-Har, and I'm Charlie Black, CFF. All-time honor. Bill Calloway is up for Bob Adcock of Lidditz, Pennsylvania. All-time honor, and Bill Calloway, 224, is second. Jimmer's Country Girl. Carol Baxter makes the good ride for Carol and Lee Baxter of Alexandria, Louisiana. Our owner amateur 5-year-old Mares and Geldings winner, Jimmer's Country Girl and Carol Baxter. Ah, what a pretty picture that is for Shane Shiflett as they come down victory lane, matching their blue riding coat, a world championship ribbon for Jimmer's Country Girl and Carol Baxter. Carol and Lee Baxter on the entry from Alexandria, Louisiana. Jimmer's Country Girl and Carol Baxter, congratulations. I am Mighty Jose. Charlie Green is up for Shane Porterfield of Murfreesboro. I am Mighty Jose and Charlie Green riding to the World Championship Blue Ribbon. Our 15 2 and under Walking Stallions winner, I am Mighty Jose. Charlie Green makes the good ride for Shane Porterfield of Murfreesboro. I am Mighty Jose and Charlie Green in blue ribbon form tonight. Congratulations, Shane Porterfield and Charlie Green on a blue ribbon win. Switchblade FSS. Sam Martin is riding the Jacobs and McWaters entry in Murfreesboro. Switchblade FSS and Sam Martin riding into the winner's circle. Our experienced trainer's blue ribbon winner. Here's Switchblade FSS. Sam Martin is riding the Jacobs and McWaters entry in Murfreesboro. Switchblade FSS and Sam Martin riding down victory lane blue ribbon in the experienced trainers class. Well, ladies and gentlemen, with that ride, we bring our Monday night to a close. Wakanda. Drew Graves is riding the Lovett and Walters entry of Mobile, Alabama and Murfreesboro. Wakanda and Drew Graves riding to the Park Performance Blue Ribbon. Over on the west side is our Blue Ribbon winner. It's Wakanda. Drew Graves rides the Lovett and Walters entry of Mobile, Alabama and Murfreesboro. Wakanda and Drew Graves, congratulations. A Blue Ribbon ride in our Park Performance division. Mayor Bill, Dan Waddell for George and Kim Lewis of Newville, Alabama. Mayor Bill and Dan Waddell, 1403 is second. The lady. Drew Graves is riding the Jansen Patterson entry of Meridianville, Alabama. Drew Graves is having quite a night here on Tuesday night. This time he rides I Am the Lady down Victory Lane. Owned by Jansen Patterson of Meridianville, Alabama. I Am the Lady and Drew Graves. Congratulations on a Blue Ribbon ride in our Show Pleasure Mayors and Geldings class. Brothers Honor. Bob Adcock of Lidditz, Pennsylvania is the owner and rider. A Brothers Honor and Bob Adcock, 902 is second. Look at you. Megan Hammond is in the irons for the Shamrock Farms of Shelbyville. Look at you, and Megan Hammond, 835 is second. I Am Mighty Jose. Candy Green rides for Shane Porterfield of Murfreesboro. I Am Mighty Jose and Candy Green. 1101 is second. God Bless Texas. Drew Graves is riding the Nancy Gruber Hodges entry of Waco, Texas. God Bless Texas and Drew Graves, 676, claims the top award. Headed down the East Rail, it's God Bless Texas. Drew Graves rides the Nancy Gruber Hodges entry of Waco, Texas. God Bless Texas and Drew Graves. Congratulations on a Blue Ribbon ride in our 2-year-old Geldings class. The Paddock Master. Kenny Smith is the owner and rider from Manchester, Kentucky. Here's the Paddock Master. Kenny Smith is the owner and rider from Manchester, Kentucky. Kenny Smith rides the Paddock Master to a Blue Ribbon tonight. Cousin Bob. Shane Porterfield is up. The entry of the Shane Porterfield family of Murfreesboro. Cousin Bob and Shane Porterfield, 102 is second. Fist full of cash. Drew Graves is riding the Jansen Patterson entry of Meridianville, Alabama. Fist full of cash, and Drew Graves riding to the top award and the World Championship blue ribbon. All right, let's take a look as they come around the south turn and down Victory Lane. Here's Fist full of cash. Drew Graves is riding the entry owned by Jansen Patterson of Meridianville, Alabama. Fist full of cash, and Drew Graves, congratulations on a blue ribbon ride tonight.
This place, where you grew up, where your memories were made, and where your dreams were born. Where your neighbors stop to say hello, and where you're always welcome to stay a while. Where your Fridays are spent under the lights, and where Saturdays are made for the water. Where you can feel good about a hard day's work and take pride in a job well done. Where small business makes a big impact, and home is always a sight for sore eyes. And where the best things in life, well, the best things in life are the little things. Tullahoma Utilities Authority. Power in community.
Born a Maverick. Bob Adcock is the owner and rider from Lidditz, Pennsylvania. Born a Maverick and Bob Adcock under our Thursday night spotlight here at the celebration. Signed by Jens Black Maverick and Out of the Dam, I'm Hilda Gray. Keith Reed, breeder of Born a Maverick. They had wins at the Columbia Sprint Jubilee and Money Tree Classic this year. They won a world championship in their qualifier on Friday night in the owner amateur 70 and over class. The Bob Adcock fan club sends him down victory lane tonight with Born a Maverick. Born a Maverick and Bob Adcock claiming the elite owner amateur world grand championship tonight, making Born a Maverick now a 3-time world grand champion, a 2-time reserve world grand champion, and 4-time world champion. Congratulations, Bob Adcock, the owner and rider from Lidditz, Pennsylvania, riding Born a Maverick to a Thursday night championship title here at the celebration. I am March Madness. Rider Wright is riding. Rider Wright and Debbie Woods on the entry from Jackson and Lexington, Tennessee. I am March Madness and Rider Wright under our celebration spotlight tonight. Signed by I Am Jose, and Out of the Dam, just me and Bobby McGee. Bobby and Frida Jones and Roger Richards, the breeders of this World Grand Champion. They had a win earlier in the year at the National Trainer Show, and they won their qualifying class on Saturday night, the youth 6 to 14-year-old pony class. For Rider Wright, enjoy the ride tonight. This is Rider's first World Grand Championship win, and also the first for I Am March Madness. Here on this Thursday night, they both make their first World Grand Championship stroll down Victory Lane. Rider owns the entry along with Debbie Woods of Jackson and Lexington, Tennessee. I am March Madness, and I'm a World Grand Champion here at this celebration. Ladies and gentlemen, would you send them out with your applause? Well-armed American. Reese Abernathy is the owner and rider from Duluth, Georgia. Well-Armed American and Reese Abernathy under our Thursday night spotlight here in Shelbyville. Well-Armed American is sired by All-American Cash, and Out of the Dam, Well-Armed Woman, bred by Michael Daniel and Joe Barnes. They had a big win this summer in the Youth Show Pleasure Class at Christmas in July. They were world champions in their preliminary on Thursday night, the 6 to 11-year-old Show Pleasure Class. Reese Abernathy makes her first World Grand Championship ride here on this Thursday night, and she makes it aboard Well-Armed America. Reese is the owner and rider from Duluth, Georgia. Well-Armed American and Reese Abernathy, enjoy your championship ride tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, will you send them out with your applause? I be Smoking Joe. Tucker Johnson is up for Tanner and Tucker Johnson of Shelbyville. I be Smoking Joe and Tucker Johnson, 615 is second. Charlie Black, CFL. Dahlia Smith-Har is riding the Kenny Smith entry in Manchester, Kentucky. I'm Charlie Black, CFL, riding under the spotlight here on Friday night. They'll take their World Grand Championship ribbon back to their old Kentucky home as our owner amateur walking pony World Grand Champions 2 years in a row. I'm Charlie Black, CFL. Dahlia Smith-Har is riding the Kenny Smith entry of Manchester, Kentucky. I'm Charlie Black, CFF, and Dahlia Smith-Har. Congratulations. Form a line. Carol Baxter riding the Carol and Lee Baxter entry of Alexandria, Louisiana. Form a line and Carol Baxter under our spotlight here on Friday night. Congratulations to Carol Baxter and Form a Line. Form a Line was signed by Line with Cash and out of Jose's Miss Copy, bred by Larry Latham. They're at the front of the line in their division and in World Grand Championship form here on Friday night. Carol Baxter makes the winning ride for Carol and Lee Baxter of Alexandria, Louisiana. Form a Line and Carol Baxter, congratulations on a World Grand Championship ride tonight. The Hoss. Allie Joe Jacobs is up for the Jake Jacobs family of Murfreesboro. The Hoss and Allie Joe Jacobs, 258 is reserved. Look at you. Megan Hammond is riding for the Shamrock Farms of Shelbyville. Look at you and Megan Hammond, 835 is second. Matilda. Allie Joe Jacobs is the owner and rider from Murfreesboro. Allie Joe Jacobs and Sweet Walking Matilda walking down victory lane as our World Grand Champions in the Youth Trail Pleasure Division. We've seen her in the ring a lot, but tonight she makes her first World Grand Championship ride here at the celebration. As she does it aboard the three-time World Grand Champion Sweet Walking Matilda. Allie Joe, enjoy the ride as you head down victory lane tonight. She's the owner and rider from Murfreesboro. She wears the tricolored ribbon. She's got the roses. All she needs is your applause, making it a memorable ride as she leaves the show ring tonight as a World Grand Champion. Spotlight on Jose 4G. Bill Calloway is up for Bob Adcock of Lidditz, Pennsylvania. Spotlight on Jose 4G. Bill Calloway, entry 901, is second. From Gallatin, Caitlin Rippey riding Crypto to a Spotlight World Grand Championship ride tonight. Crypto is sired by Honors out of the dam of Miss Blackjack Cash, bred by Carl Edwards and Son Stables. They've had 4 wins this season. Caitlin Rippey sharing saddle time with trainer Hannah Pulver. They were unanimous winners in their preliminary on Monday morning, and they return here on Saturday night to claim the World Great Championship title in their division. After a hug from her dad, she heads down victory lane as a World Great Champion. Here's Crypto. Caitlin Rippey is riding the Andy Rippey entry of Gallatin. Crypto and Caitlin Rippey with a Saturday night World Great Championship ride. Quite an honor, and Maxine Beasley. The entry of the Beth Beasley family of Athens, Alabama. Quite an honor, and Maxine Beasley riding under our Saturday night spotlight to a World Grand Championship win. Maxine, enjoy every step of this championship ride. Quite an honor. Oh, quite an honor it is. A World Grand Championship honor for this team. The entry owned by the Beth Beasley family of Athens, Alabama. Maxine Beasley, and quite an honor. Ladies and gentlemen, would you honor them with your applause as they ride down victory lane tonight? Oh, what a way to finish up your youth career, Maxine. And Maxine, we want to see you back. Our Stars of the Future showcase is after Class 196 tonight. We'd like to see you back in that as well.
Working out hard every day to be the best I can. I shifted to the right, shifted to the left, hunker down low and reach high to the sky. Got my rhythm down pat, so they say. I'm looking like a winner in every way. So when I hear somebody say, what a horse, I know they're talking about me, of course. And I'm gonna be in that winner's circle someday. Yeah, I'm a prime example of a Tennessee walker, a high-stepping, fast-walking Tennessee talker. I'm gonna be in that winner's circle someday. Ah, please start talking.